Mark your calendars, whip out your Benjamin Franklins, get ready to give them a big old suck, because this April 20th is going to be a once in a 1,000 year event. If you live in the US like I do, then you probably use the MMDDYY format to look at your dates. Now, this will work out in either MMDDYY or MMDDYYYY, where you have 4 digits for the year. Either one, it will work, and what happens is really cool. On April 20th, 2024, the date will actually be a palindrome in this format, so read the same forwards and backwards, like the word race car or taco cat. And this applies to both the 2-digit and 4-digit year variations of MMDDYY. So either you have April 20th, 24 instead of 2024, or you have April 20th, 2024. Either way, all of those digits, if you flip the order, will read the same. I think that's really cool. And this only happens, this is the only time that happens for the next 1,000 years. The next time it will happen will be in 3024, which I think you'll all be dead for. The next time the 2-digit format lines up, though, is in 100 years, so you got some time. Some of you might be there, maybe. I won't. I'll be dead, I hope. But the other cool thing is that this date, April 20th, actually kicks off something called the Palindrome Week, which is where we have 10 consecutive days in a row that are palindromes in the MMDDYY format with 2 year digits. So I'll put these on the screen here. There's one other palindrome that month, which is April 2nd, I believe, where it's 4224. Yeah. So there's a lot of palindromes in April. And also, palindrome weeks are not rare. We have had a palindrome week every year except for in 2020 for every year since 2011. And I'll show you them on the board here. But here we go. 2011, it was in the teens of January, and then it was the teens of February, and so on, all the way down to September. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years in a row that had palindrome weeks. Super cool. Now, 2020 was special for a lot of reasons, excluding COVID, but because the date, February 2nd, 2020, if we include these leading zeros, was a palindrome in both MMDD and DDMMYYY, which is cool. If you're wondering, the next time that happens is going to be in 2021 on December 21st and on March 3rd, 3030. So that's pretty rare. Oh yeah, here are all the palindrome weeks in this decade, the 20s. You can see starts in the 2021, we had the 20s of January and the 20s of February and so on, all the way down to September. And as you can see, there won't be ones in the 30s because there's no string of 10 days in a month that starts with a 3 in this digit here, which is what you would need to have a palindrome week. So it stops here and doesn't happen again till the next century. Yeah, cool. So whether they're rare or not kind of depends on when you are alive. And we are alive in the beginning of the 21st century right now. We're kind of in the first quarter. Oh, that's kind of bad to think about. I'm getting old. Anyway, yeah, so they're not super rare, and a lot of years have palindromes, but not every year has a palindrome week, as you can see by this demonstration. Don't forget to save this video, come back to it on April 20th, and share this with people who would appreciate this, because I know several people who would very much have a good reason to imbibe. Oh yeah, hi Matt.